When Lily walked into the sleeping quarters, Edna was gone. All she found was a hastily scribbled letter on her bed.
Take care, Lilyfred. I have to go. This situation is getting too hot for me to stay. I'll wait for you at the swing tree for a bit. If you hurry, you might still catch me. Otherwise, you can find my hiding place in the map in my diary. I'm sure you've already found it, right? Stay dirty. Love, Edna.
The letter made Lily nervous. She had to catch up with Edna at all costs.
RS, how's it going? Oh!
Lily, hurry, this way. The Doctor and Mother Superior are already hot on your heels.
Why are you helping me? I locked you in confession.
Lily looked all around in surprise. What kind of strange place was this?
You're probably asking yourself what kind of strange place this is, right? But there's no time for explanations now. Come on, hurry.
But I really want to look around.
The narrator was the truth. First, Lily wanted to play with Garrett's stuff for a while.
Where are they?
They can't be far.
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in these technical knickknacks at all. First, Lily wanted to play with Garrett's stuff for a while.
Where are they?
They can't be far.
On the other,
I wanted to look.
Lily paid no attention to Garrett's frantic pace. First, she wanted to look at everything in peace.
Could there be a secret passage here?
You might be right. Let me think for a moment.
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in these technical knickknacks at all.
Okay, run! We're leaving.
Stop dragging. Let's go.
Totally didn't murder anyone.
Stop. That's Dr. Marcel with Mother Superior. I don't think they've seen us yet.
She isn't in her bunk, but she can't be far.
I'm surprised that you tolerate this kind of insubordination in your convent.
I'll have the entire ground search for her immediately.
Do that.
Oh no!
All of this seems unpleasantly familiar to me.
Let's go. This is our chance.
Alright.
When Lily reached the swing tree,
Everyone's
she
just
found
dead,
no
yeah.
trace of
Everyone's
Edna.
just
Garrett
dead.
had vanished too, but the remnants of Edna's diary were lying in the grass. It had been burned and was no longer readable.
Aww.
Only the map of Edna's hiding place could still be deciphered. Ah, it's a cave at Moor Lake. Lily was just trying to memorize the way when...
Psst, Lily, hide. Dr. Marcel and Mother Superior are coming. Oh no, too late.
There she is.
Ha! You probably thought you could escape my examination, huh? Or is there another reason for disobeying Mother Superior's instructions?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's hear it. Entertain us.
Right. I really want... It's all Edna's fault. Geralt made me do it. Dr. Marcel is evil. Berries from Mother Superior. There's Nazi vampires in the backyard.
This is taking too long for my taste.
Was that really necessary?
Not really, but it brought some satisfaction to an old man who has had to deal with defiant children one too many times.
You must not contradict adults. You must not lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes. Woogie, woogie. Woogie, woogie.
Woogie indeed.
And? Did it work?
We'll find out in a moment. Lily, I'm sure you can tell me who's responsible for all the chaos in this institution. Ahem. The chaos, Lily. Who's responsible?
Now start talking, you useless
Remain calm, Mother Superior. She'll answer. She'll answer. Do you know the answer, Lily? Who's responsible? You can tell me, can't you?
What's going on? What did she say?
This case is more complicated than I thought. It's eminently important that you tell me something. Do you know a girl by the name of Edna?
Why do you ask?
I think I've just pinpointed the root of all this evil. It's good that I was able to install all of the important behavioral blocks inside Lily with the aid of my new hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy?
Hypnosuggestion, to be precise. The light diodes that I have installed in the eyes of this stuffed rabbit help me take direct control over Lily's free will. From now on, she will behave very calmly. But here, just try it out for yourself.
Try it out?
That's right. She's now as obedient as a little lamb.
Well...
She was
Go
already
ahead.
obedient.
Lily, serve the doctor and me some tea.
Bravo! Ha ha ha! Well, I'm thirsty anyway. What do you say now, Lily? Would you like to serve her some tea?
Uh-huh.
Psst, Lily. Psst, Lily.
It seemed boring to Lily, but Mother Superior usually drank tea.
Don't be afraid, Lily. It's me, Garrett. Please, stay calm. You were hypnotized by Dr. Marcel, and now
Really?
you're completely in his control. But don't worry, I can help you. But you'll have to come with me to my secret room. You can find the entrance in front of Mother Superior's office, in the dark corner next to the fireplace. But first, I need your help. I've been watching Mother Superior and the Doctor for a long time, and I'm very close to unveiling their evil deeds. All I need is a confession. Here, take this extract of deadly nightshade.
I already have some deadly
It's a
nightshade.
truth serum. Pour it into Mother Superior's tea. As soon as she drinks it, she'll start spilling all of her secrets. Did you understand?
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Lily, what are you doing? You're supposed to be making us tea, not staring at paintings.
Oh, don't be so harsh on her. Lily will complete her task. But I have to confess that I have also admired your gallery. I'm especially interested in this embroidery over here. It's a bit unusual, don't you think?
Oh, that one. It's just an old keepsake. Hardly worth mentioning. I can't even remember hanging it there.
You can't? Interesting. What is it actually an embroidery of? An 8-legged unicorn?
It's only the embroidery of a dumb, irresponsible child. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the hell?
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
Something weird was happening here.
Okay.
If Lily was going to make more tea, then it should be a really special brew. But where would she get more truth serum from?
Can I put the tea?
That was Mother Superior. Maybe she should... That was Mother Superior's calming tea. Maybe she should switch brands. Mother Superior had forbidden lip, but no. Some of the cups had bite marks. There seemed to be some kind of bracket up on the wall, but Lily couldn't continue without more light.
I can't do it because of...
Hello, Lily. You're not. You know.
How do I...
Something weird was happening here. That was Mother's maybe...
Okay, I want to put...
If Lily was going to make more tea, then it should be a really special brew. But where would she get more truth serum from? A truth serum made from extract of deadly nightshade? Lily was flabbergasted.
Okay.
That was Mother Superior's calming tea. Maybe she should switch brands. That was Mother... Maybe she... A true Lily... That was Mother Superior... Maybe she should switch brands.
Did I miss something in here?
What's she doing now? Is that really part of her conditioning?
No worries. She's hypnotized and incapable.
Lily already had enough. The narrator was slowly... The narrator was slowly losing interest. The truth...
Okay, maybe I need to go and get water. No.
Why should Lily look for secret doors? She already knew of 2 other ways into Garrett's secret room.
Why do we have to stand around here again? We're supposed to stop that child from escaping its therapy. With violence, if possible. Do you still have your taser? Of course.
Okay, we're not...
On the other hand, Lily would try it his way. A burning torch would have lit up the darkness much better.
I know it would've.
Unfortunately, the torch had gone out. Nevertheless, Lily was proud she knew so much about how torches worked.
It won't let me... put...
The hook was installed so that Mother Superior's tea kettle was always a little above the flames.
Okay.
If Lily was going to make more tea, then it should be a really special brew. But where would she get more truth serum from?
What did I spill the truth spirit? Serum?
Shh. Don't talk to me. Just pour the truth serum into Mother Superior's tea.
I tried
That was
to.
Mother Superior. Maybe. There was only enough serum for 1 cup. This time, some tea had to be put into the cup this time.
Painting Skippy sass.
Lily! You clumsy good-for-nothing. Do you really want to embarrass me in front of the doctor?
That is strange. The hypnosis is foolproof. It was probably just an accident.
The whole child is a total accident.
Ew.
If I could, I would get.
But please, Mother Superior, do calm down. Lily will complete her task. Right, Lily?
Uh-huh.
Well then, please bring her some more tea, okay? Be so kind.
Lily didn't show it, but she was close to panicking. Serving more tea was no problem, but where would she get more truth serum from? It seemed boring to Lily, but Mother Superior usually drank tea.
This isn't gonna work just as well.
Lily suspected that the deadly nightshade would have the same effect as Garrett's elixir, or at least a similar one. Now it just had to be boiled.
What?
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you?
No, I was boiling
I just
kettle.
wanted to be on the safe side.
That's okay then.
Lily carefully placed the kettle on the hook and made sure not to touch the fire. Lily's special tea was ready. She called it Pure Truth, a blend of rooibos and deadly nightshade.
Okay.
Finally, it's about time. Stupid chop, chop, chop.
Oh dear.
Are you feeling all right?
Oh, dear.
You are downright hysterical.
It's that embroidery. It reminds me of my childhood.
Just lost it.
I was such a stupid child. I so wanted to have a unicorn for a pet. A unicorn! Can you believe it? But what they gave me instead was a tarantula.
Ah, then you're the one who embroidered this.
Shaggy died while I tried to attach a horn to her forehead with a nail gun. I was such a stupid child. I loathe children.
I understand.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. This was Lily's chance.
Run!
You must not contradict adults.
Oh, for God's sake!
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you?
No!
Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
Oh my God, drop kick it!
Something weird was happening here. Lily already had enough.
Shaggy! Oh, Shaggy! What have I done to you?
Let it all out. What a shame that I don't have my notebook on me.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. Lily preferred not to talk to her. Lily had a basic understanding you took.
How am I supposed to... Oh, wait.
The hook was installed so that Mother Superior's tea kettle was always a little above the flames. The hook was only meant for the tea kettle.
So?
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you?
No!
Of course you
I
know.
wasn't playing with fire!
Something weird. She'd look at the map later. She hadn't expected. Why should Lily look for secret doors?
Nope.
Why do we have to stand around here again? We're supposed to stop that child from escaping its therapy. With violence, if possible. Do you still have your taser? Of course.
On the other hand, Lily would...
What the hell? Well, these are the things I can't do.
Shut. Oh,
Let it all. What?
The adult, Lily didn't want to spoil her nice friendship with the flower. Plants were the only things that still listened to her.
You must not lie.
I don't know. I don't know.
There seemed to be some kind of bracket up on the wall, but Lily couldn't continue without more light.
Well done, Lily. I've heard everything I wanted to hear. Mother Superior's obviously gone gaga. I'd already suspected that. Now hurry. Come to me in the secret room. There's a hidden door in the dark corner in front of the office. Right next to the fireplace outside.
yes.
Oh, damn. Of course you can't make any light. You're not allowed to play with fire. I'd completely forgotten about that. One moment. Let me think. I think I have an idea. There isn't any way to break through a block created by hypnosis. Unless you get hypnotized again. It's risky. But you could put yourself in a trance and fight the block directly in your own subconscious. But be warned. The world inside of a trance is an eerie place. It's like a parallel universe that only exists in your mind. Traversing it without the guidance of a trained hypnotist has its dangers.
That's
and the blocks
terrifying.
created by the doctor will probably appear as powerful demons that you can only defeat in a mental duel. Did you understand all that? You don't have to. Not yet. Just use the stuffed rabbit to hypnotize yourself. Once you're in a trance, look for the inner demon that's preventing you from making a fire and destroy him.
Oh, this is...
You must not play with fire. Woogie.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
What the hell?
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. At first glance, everything had seemed unfamiliar and strange. Completely alone, she cowered inside a cold cave that was illuminated by the giant, suspicious eye of Mother Superior. So there really wasn't much difference to reality. Lily would have liked to look around, but she didn't want to risk being seen by Mother Superior's giant eye.
Okay.
Ow! The dust! My eye's burning! Who was that?
Lily would have liked, but she didn't want to risk being
Okay.
Ah! My eye! Ah! Stop it! Ow! The dust! My eye's burning! Who was that? Oh, it's burning! Just wait! When I find whoever's flinging all that dead around, they're in for a nasty surprise.
Mother Superior closed her tearing eye. Lily could move unobserved for now. Lily would lose this staring contest.
What the?
Ah, my eye's burning.
Ribs. Can I pick up the
Lily
ribs?
had enough ribs. They were easy to count, but Mother Superior had forbidden it because it ruined her appetite. Lily didn't want to seem picky, but that this was hardly the right place for a snowman.
Hey, hands off. I need that cylinder. You'd understand if you stood around all day in the cold with a bald head. The fireplace is closed. Good children don't play with fire. And you're a good child, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You see? There's no reason why well-behaved girls like you should have anything to do with burning objects. Not one. Got it?
Lily wasn't convinced. Garrett had said she should use the fire to make light. That seemed to be a good reason to her. But how was she ever going to convince the demon of this?
I have nothing. Okay.
Lily would lose this staring contest. Lily had enough ribs. They were but Mother...
Music? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's contact lens.
After dealing with the curtain, Mother Superior had apparently taken her contact lenses out. Strange. In the
Music's
real
weird.
world, Mother Superior wore glasses.
Itchy
But in the
ear.
real world, Mother Superior wasn't 50 feet tall either, so it was probably fine.
Okay.
Lily didn't need a visual aid to see that this was hardly the right place for a snowman. The eye wasn't close enough to shatter its retina to pieces with a club, but it wasn't close enough to put a contact lens inside. The giant Mother Superior had a good reason to take out her contact lens.
Okay.
Cleaning the contact lens on the curtain had a certain irony. Usually, such an idea would have made Lily happy for weeks. But so many interesting things were happening today. Even without a magnifying glass, it was apparent that the snowman was quite stylish. Lily didn't need a visual aid to see that this was...
Okay.
Lily didn't need a visual... that this was...
There's nothing else. Ah! Oh!
My goodness, what's that? What's that strange smell? It doesn't smell like carrots, that's for sure.
I'm melting!
That's fire! Ah, I'm burning! Take off my hat! Take it off!
Lily wasn't quite sure. She wasn't actually allowed to play with fire.
Now do something, Lily. Take off my hat. Take it off.
Wait, where did I put that?
You saved me. Now you see the damage that fire can do. It's best not to touch it.
Lily was a little contrite. Apparently, the snowman hadn't learned anything.
What's happening now? Hey, stop that. No, don't. No.
And I have a fire in my pocket. I know, right?
Lily had put out the fire, just like the snowman had told her to. Hopefully, he now realized that there were quite appropriate situations where one could play with fire.
Congratulations, Lily has acquired a new skill. She can now get around the ban on playing with fire. To do that, just open a new restriction menu. Okay. Did you see that? That was cool.
With the help of the torch, Lily could finally inspect the mysterious bracket. What a surprise! It was a torch bracket, but there was still no trace of the promised secret passage. There had to be a secret passage there somewhere. It was true! A secret passage! Garrett was right once again.
Lily, you did it! Perfect! I think you're finally ready to know the truth. Well, where should I start? Maybe I should introduce myself first. My full name is Chief Deputy Garrett Gordon Gardengore. I'm an undercover investigator for the Juvenile Department. I took a position in the convent as a cover to observe Mother Superior. My assignment is to uncover evidence proving her educational methods violate youth protection laws. But Dr. Marcel is an even bigger fish to fry. Compared to him, Mother Superior is a saint.
Lily could hardly believe what she was hearing. But now it all made sense. The secret room, the listening devices, and the strange voices she kept hearing at night. It was all coming together to form a coherent, overall picture.
Before you ask me any questions, let me quickly tell you one more thing about the hypnosis. This Harvey hypnosis is the doctor's devilish invention. He apparently uses this stuffed rabbit to force his will on you. If we want to get out of here, then you're going to have to fight the behavioral rules he's installed inside you. You can also take on the other behavior blocks, just like you did the ones stopping you from playing with fire. But it means you'll have to put yourself back in a trance. The first challenge will be leaving the school grounds. Mother Superior has forbidden you from doing this. And because of the behavior block, you're incapable of being disobedient. The solution is to once again fight the block while you're in a trance.
So is this
we
what
have
this
to
game is
tackle
now?
the problem at its source. Let me finish. As I said, Dr. Marcel is a much bigger fish. The police has been after him for a while. He's suspected of using illegal therapy methods that rob children of their childhood. And the hypnosis he subjected you to confirms this suspicion. Call the police? Ha! Lily, I am the police. I can help you and get you to safety. We just have to get off the school grounds somehow. I think the best way is to follow in your friend Edna's footsteps. But first, I want to answer any questions you have. So? No questions?
No.
How disappointing. Oh well, okay. Let's go to the tree swing.
Oh, this swing.
Hello, Lily. You're not trying to leave the school grounds, are you? You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it. And you do know
You must not contradict adults.
it's possible to have lots of fun without defying the rules set by adults. We could sort your marbles according to colors. Or come up with a counting rhyme for folding laundry.
No matter how tempting the funny rabbit suggestions were, Lily had to get through the fence and find Edna.
You must not contradict adults.
It wasn't even necessary. There are so many fun things that one is allowed to do, like counting or playing with balls of wool.
Alright, do you want to play with some wool? Oh wait, hold on.
Actually, the ball of wool should have stayed in the treasure chest for all eternity as a symbol of friendship. But Lily was running out of options.
Let's play with wool!
It was too bad for the compost.
That was compost, I want to play with wool.
What do you have there? Can I see it?
Uh-huh.
Whoa! A ball of wool! Yippee! But that's...
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Oh wow! Oh,
With the
spooters!
rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. In the distance, she could see the giant Mother Superior stomping around in front of her cave. And over there, where in reality had been a huge gap in the fence, there was now a cobweb with a giant spider in the center. This had to be the second demon for her to defeat.
What did I get? What's that?
8 legs and a horn. Lily had seen that somewhere before, but the rib would never stick to the spider's head on its own.
This is the... This is the spooter!
8 legs and a horn. Lily had seen that somewhere before. Lily was
I
curious
don't
whether
know,
this would
Phantom, but
have
isn't
any
it
effect.
amazing? Come on, tell me this game's
When
not
Lily
simply
saw
amazing.
how Mother Superior took the spider in her arms, her heart melted. Suddenly, Mother Superior no longer seemed so big and grown up. She emerged from her trance with a blissful smile on her lips.
And there's a second one. And there's a second one.
Lily had overcome her second behavioral block. She might still only have been able to ignore one rule, but it was better than nothing.
You must not contradict adults.
Oh. Yeah, there's a second game. I don't know much about it, but there is a second one. Oh my god, we're on chapter 2?
It was already dusk when Lily set off down the convent hill.
You're late. Where have you been all this time? Save it. Save it. There's a time for words and a time for action. And there's a third time. The time for sitting at the police station and filling out forms. And that time has come. What now? Ah, don't say anything. You want your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, Edna, right? I could tell right away that that girl meant overtime. But if she's still alive, I'll probably have to take care of this too. Although I think it's much more likely that Dr. Marcel has already found her and used a wood chipper to turn her into pig feed. If that's the case, I'll find that out too. So don't worry about your little girlfriend anymore. Why do I always have to be so damn compassionate? It's a curse. Oh well. Wait here while I investigate a few things. I'll watch the path to the institution. Maybe I'll learn something that way. If I discover anything, I'll give you a signal. I'll make an owl call. Ooh, ooh, or something like that. You won't miss it. Wait here for me. I'm sure it will only take a few hours.
A few hours!
Lily was immensely relieved that Edna's fate was now in the hands of this exceptionally competent youth investigator. However, she would have liked to have shown him the map with the directions to Edna's hiding place. But Garrett had already disappeared. Lily risked a glance at the map. She could see Moor Lake from here. Edna's hiding place couldn't be that far.
You're not planning on running into the moor after dark, are you? Don't you know how dangerous that is?
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. The Agricultural Museum, for example, or the Job Information Center at the Employment Office.
Lily was starting to think that the funny stuffed rabbit wasn't so funny after all. She stubbornly risked another look at the map.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to startle you. We're friends, after all. And friends don't play pranks on each other.